I wanted to start here at the title screen to show something. So you can like boost your game, hold Y to boost. You see it there? And we did that last night after we beat the main story at level 35, and it boosted us to 45, and then we started on the DLCs. But now that I did that, it made a copy of my game, and it gives me this little up arrow over here. It's like a mark of shame or something. But it also gives us the option to hack Animus or do a new game plus mode. I don't know what hack Animus means. We understand new game plus, so. But anyways, we're just trying to finish the Curse of the Pharaohs DLC. We started that last night, and we got somewhat decently far, I think. We're about to see how far we can get tonight. We might be able to finish it tonight, and we might be done with Origins after that. We shall see. We shall see.
And these farmers really welcome the cast.
But so far, this DLC's been really cool as far as the boss fights go, and just the vibe of it. I've been enjoying it. We're almost level 50. We don't know exactly what max level is, or if there is a max level. We might just keep getting levels. But we have the enemy scaling on, so like the enemies should scale up to our level. I probably need to get another fast travel point, and I don't think there's any way that I can take out the level 55 Faithless one. We are for sure gonna go carry on with the main quest here. Let's grab a vantage point. All in all, like, the fact that we had this game back in 2017 is pretty crazy. The game still holds up as like decent in this day and age. Whenever we got our patch and we could actually play the game on our modern operating system. Bib Gnome's house? What a name. This is one of them giant pigeon coops, I think. Carrier pigeons were almost like mail back in the day. They've pretty much been a staple in most of the Assassin's Creed games too.
Get out of the way.
So let's okay, so we've gone to what, 4 of these territories, and there's only 2 left. So we might be maybe I'm thinking we might be about halfway done with this DLC. And we are sort of just rushing it, hitting the main story and calling it a day there because we have no real reason to dwell when we've got 2 more games to play. I don't know that we'll finish Odyssey and Valhalla before Shadows comes out.
It is not a game.
I don't know if we'll get Shadows right at the get.
Ceremony to the sun.
To Ra?
No, to the true God.
Where did you learn that?
Jehuti. He protected us, saves us from the cursed one.
Jehuti.
But they stole him away.
Someone took Jehuti. Who?
Bad men. When he comes, men hide, and the gods fly away. When you dawn, they die. Oh, we fall at the feet of the king, the Lord, the Sun, our God.
He is the living Aten.
7 times and 7 times, both on the stomach and on the back.
You! He plays seed in women. He is the nurse in the womb. He will take all who refuse to bow before him. Bow! Bow! He is the living Aten. He shall bless us.
What are you talking about? So that dude's crazy. The kid wasn't making any sense neither.
He will come for us all. Devour our hearts so Osiris will have nothing for his scales.
Did my bird tell me anything? We'll broaden our search a little bit.
I will say it, Jehuti.
You people
just like he
owe
taught
us
us.
money, so
You
pay
alone,
up.
shining,
Tihun's order.
risen.
Hasn't
And
he
when he
troubled
comes,
us?
men hide, and the gods
Trample.
fly away.
Don't make me laugh. You have these fields and your lives.
I didn't like the way they were talking to that fella.
Ra bless you, Neb. Two less of those vultures walking the Black Land.
You have many troubles here.
Tihon's men are the least of it. People disappear every day. To the cursed lands, or those damned bandits.
Bandits are taking people. Why?
Why do bandits do anything? For their own fiendish reasons. Beggars and crooks to a man.
Jehuti must be the priest the bandits took. He will know more about this curse.
The bandits done abducted a priest.
Come, let us gather for the ceremony. I
He's
will
pretty
lead you to
wild.
salvation.
Join me, and we will rescue our priest. They will pay for taking one of our own.
Trying to run. Got some leopard fur. I'm definitely not going to be able to find the other one. That's okay though. Is that our dude, fella? What else we got going on over here? Some bad hombres. Couple of treasures. I want to get that guy.
I should be cautious around here.
Ain't gonna be though.
Where are you? Where?
My people need my protection. Release me from this.
You are dead!
That was almost really smooth.
Stop! You! Diamond Girl! Have your guts out!
My lord, my son, my God. My people need my protection.
Yo, what up, dude?
Who are you that does Akhenaten's bidding?
Let us escape this place.
It is not just me you save, Seni.
That's what you were yapping about your people and whatnot, so we saved them too, huh? We really should think about spending some ability points. Alright, I think we're still leveling up towards another level. When you boosted your character and started the new DLC, or not the new DLC, the DLC, it leveled up your gear too. It was a real kind of annoying part in the main campaign. Like having to stop what you're doing and then go hunt crocodiles for 45 minutes.
The Aten grants us sanctuary. You risked your life for mine.
The curse. I must have what you know.
He has killed many. I was trying to purify his shrine at the farm, but the bandits took me. They fear the Aten comes at my command.
You worship the heretic.
Akhenaten, we offer our piety, songs and rituals, and he does not come for us. I can show you, but the farm, the animals rot. They must be burned.
I will go to the farm. In return, you will tell me what you know of the Pharaoh.
Yes, yes. We must resume our nightly rituals. Find me at the southern farm after the sun sets and the corruption is gone.
Okay. We're gonna have to go there and then we can fast forward the time to nighttime, that's fine. I definitely want to go try and fight that thing. The last one I fought just kicked my butt like immediately. So the Pharaoh's shadows are kind of like the Falakid haze or whatever. Kind of just like a roaming boss fight. He's level 49, so that shouldn't be terrible. Oh shoot, hold on, I forgot something. This is gonna poison or bleed or something? Alright, let's go. You get the shards of the star, which I think is a new crafting material. But like I said, we're not super worried about maxing out our gear. And at this point in the game, it seems almost silly to do unless something just arises that's a huge challenge to me, where we need to go like max out our gear kind of thing. But I don't foresee that happening at all. Wait. Bunch of snakes in that field. Y'all might not want to go out there. Piles burned. Heck yeah. Yo, what up, Carter? Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a good day.
If nothing else, the decaying animals.
The game
will
is
no
letting
longer
us
taint the
burn
land.
stuff.
What? You should not have come.
Dude, you got that right. No one likes work. I had a decent enough Monday where I can't super complain.
The priest said to find him after the sunset. They will be making preparations for their nightly ritual.
Each night he will perform a ritual of protection. Okay. When we were in that weird sort of upside down vision land last night, it said something about that led me to believe that there's going to be more of those. So we're just sort of looking out for our next entrance into one of those sort of little magical realms kind of thing. I don't know why I'm not riding my camel, but I'm almost there now. But I hope there's not, I mean, I don't know. I hope there's not too many of them to where that gets like really just boring and repetitive kind of thing.
Meet me here after the sun sets. You will understand.
Because that one dude that we were doing quest for in the Duat or Land of the Dead or whatever it was kind of annoying. He kept sending us here, there, and everywhere.
I've done what you asked.
Then we cannot act too soon, for the sake of all who make the farmlands their home. Please, Bayek, join us for the ritual. See how we appease the Pharaoh Akhenaten. Protected me and my people.
Y'all about to be doing some weird stuff, I feel like. The
Who is
torch
this man
ritual.
that aids us? He must be important, or Jehuti would not allow it.
Will you honor him by gathering the sacred seal? Place it in the hands of the then you will see the strength of our mystery. You rise, perfect, singular, on the horizon of the sky. The God that created all things. God without.
Is this what we're supposed to be doing for y'all's ritual?
The living Aten, risen and resplendent, distant and near. Lord of the two lands, son of Ra, the one living on Ma'at. Your strength lives within these offerings, sparse but unbroken.
Did I do it? Did I help? Look at that. Was that me or was that completely unrelated to what we were supposed to be doing? Give me the silica.
I came from thieves to join. Will it really protect me from the pharaohs?
The Aten is all-powerful.
Jehuti saves us all.
All will come to understand.
He has given him a great honor to place the sacred quartz upon the statues of the Aten.
Dude, this ritual's kind of lame though.
The Soul God shines his rays upon
Rejoice
us.
in your son, enfolding him in your rays. Living forever. All came forth in
Come on, did you, Hootie?
your hands. Rise daily.
Let's wrap it up, bro. We got stuff to do.
Have these scales fallen from your eyes?
You believe the Pharaoh Akhenaten is the son of the Aten?
I believe that his power is fearsome. In return for honoring him, we have our lives. Can you say the same for those who bow before Amun?
Ah, this cult is heresy. What texts even speak of Akhenaten?
One, in the Theban archive. But that chiseler Tikhon has closed the library to all but his thugs and thieves.
Uh-huh.
I will find a way in.
Old T-Cone.
Look for a statue in the archives, pointing towards some crumbling scrolls. One speaks of the Aten and a temple lost for centuries. You think
needs
that
a different
worship an
hat.
abomination? That I'm damning my people?
I cannot judge the path.
Well, it's not the Lord,
Nothing
so,
mine is strewn with the dead.
technically, yeah.
I hope you find all you seek, friend.
Finding Akhenaten's temple should lead me closer to the relic. And who has it?
Onward. To the Theban Archives. That sounds like fun, for real. like that'd be a fun place to visit in real life. I'm guessing that's a real life place, or was. I said it before and I'll say it again, man. Like, the Egyptian art style was crazy. Love it. Hieroglyphics, man. Cool. Just cool way to write. We have the alphabet. That's boring. Come on now. We should draw little pictures to tell a story. Way cooler. That drawing on the wall leads me to believe that there's something secret nearby. Maybe not. Maybe it's just in there. That's where we're supposed to go. But he said he'd find a way in. Like, this is gonna be hard. I think we're gonna be a-okay just busting up into archives. It feels wrong running past all these like synchronization points and stuff without going and getting them, but it's okay. We need to be done with this game.
Hey now, you are dead.
Not for any reason other than like the sense of completion, you know? We could have stopped and not did the DLC, but we've done all the DLCs. The craziest DLC that we've had so far was whatever it was. Oh my goodness, the Tyranny of King Washington. Like, that thing was wild. That was a wild ride. Oh, the Bible is hidden in the Chinese language. Interesting. That does sound cool. The fact that
Jehuti said that the statue
just
pointed
all
him
the
to
languages
scroll.
and stuff that people have come up with, absolutely fascinating. Unrelated but similar, talking about languages. Dude, Tolkien that wrote The Lord of the Rings came up with like how many different languages? That's wild to me.
Doesn't seem to be pointing to anything in particular.
We're looking for a statue that points to something.
Ah, this is it. The statue Jehuti spoke of. It is pointing high up on that shelf.
Uh-huh. We'll climb up there and grab that thing. Let me get this treasure first. It is like Elvish, Orcish, Dwarvish maybe? I don't know.
The temple door is hidden. There is a scrolled note here. Tihon's men are also looking for Akhenaten's sanctuary.
The morning entrance is illuminated by the sun. Okay. This game has a ton of content that we're not really touching on this playthrough. And I did some of it on my initial playthrough many years ago, like back around the time that this game came out. I don't think I got it like at launch. I might have got it late 2017, 2018, like when it went on sale or something. But yeah, I remember running around in the desert, hallucinating, seeing mirages and stuff, and doing these like this one crazy tomb puzzle thing, doing some of the hidden little treasure riddles that they give you. That's pretty cool. We'll probably, I'm planning on spending more time in Valhalla, rushing through Odyssey, sort of like we did this game and some of the others. Not like we rushed through them. I mean, we did what we came to do. We came to play the game, play the story. And it's been, dang, a little over a year now, or around a year. I'll have to look back on the channel and see the date that I started playing Assassin's Creed 1. Probably about a year ago, maybe a little over a year ago now. We played a lot of Assassin's Creed over the past year. The morning, illuminate the thing. Oh, look. How they know how to do that? That's clever.
The light is shining there. It must be the way into the temple. The temple of the Aten.
Just swim up. Oh, down?
The royal palace of Akhenaten, watched over by the Akhenaten and his beloved wife, Nefer-Nefru Aten Nefertiti.
Boy, they had some names, didn't they?
The Aten.
What are we looking for? Are we just investigating, gaining knowledge here?
Living Aten, who started life, springing forth from the seed of Amenhotep.
That's
Fed the
wild.
son in the womb of his mother, the great royal
What a
wife
brilliant
Queen
mind.
Tae, the beauteous.
I'm about to... Okay.
He denied the gods, all of them, including the Theban triad. So did the sun die, reborn as Ra-Hrakti, Akhenaten, he who rejoices in the horizon. The pharaoh Akhenaten holding a relic.
Alright, how we get out of
He
here now?
worshipped it as the god Aten incarnate. If the pharaoh had the relic, then who has it now? Isidora must face the truth. This is not Amun's will. I need to speak to her. See how I can put the pharaoh to rest.
We're gonna have to... We might have to fight that pharaoh dude. Oh, no, did it disappear? How would you even go about creating a language? That's crazy. Like, do you make the alphabet first and then put stuff together to see what spells what words? Like, Is it fully fleshed out? Like I don't know how many words. It's probably a simplified. Like, I'm not downplaying by any means. Like, Tolkien making languages, but it probably doesn't have as many words as the English language. Is probably sort of like a more base language. If that makes sense. But it's still, nonetheless, absolutely mind-blowing that he made languages. Good videos on it, really. I remember folks speaking that pig Latin back in the day.
The curse yields another grim harvest. Did you find the ants in the farmlands?
I found this.
You dare bring this into Amun's house?
I found it in a temple dedicated to the apostate Akhenaten. What is he holding?
He worshipped the disk of the sun, the Aten.
It is not the sun he is holding. It is the relic I seek. This and the man who has it now are behind the curse, not Amun. Is this Amun's will? Huh? That he sends a heretic, the pharaoh who denounced him?
Tuya. No. I sent her out into Thebes. Told her she would be safe. I did this.
Akhenaten still walks. He is the key to the relic.
I have been blind. Hiding behind Amun's veil. Can this truly be?
Isidora!
This may not be Amun, but Amun can stop him.
This is
Okay.
not the gods. Don't you understand?
No, they don't
the Lord to
understand.
the limit still holds dominion over Thebes. And I am Amun's wife. The people need to know that he still hears their cries.
So what we gonna
Tell
do,
me
Miss
his
Lady?
will.
A single speck of dust from a god statue of Amun. It would purify Akhenaten's resting place in the valley amongst the true kings. But Tihon has taken everything of value from the temples and the tombs. We have nothing left.
This is not the first time I've heard of his thievery. His men harass the farmlands.
He lords it over us. Struts like a scorpion around Hatshepsut's temple.
Then I will find him and his spoils.
All right.
Bayek. The man who has your relic. What will you do when you find him?
We're gonna send him to Jesus.
Then Amun watch over you.
Uh-huh. Thank you. I like your hat. Yeah, that's wild. I didn't realize that Tolkien was a linguist and a professor and all that. I knew he was really smart. And I know he wrote like the whole, it's like a book that talks about the lore of the Lord of the Rings world that goes like sort of in tandem with the trilogy, if you will, and the Hobbit and all. Like, explains more of the lore. I forget what it's called. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Yeah.
The thief keeps a record of his spoils.
I couldn't. I tried reading the books. I read The Hobbit. Loved it. One of the, my favorite books I've ever read. I haven't read a whole lot of books. I don't mean to sound dumb, but they just don't hold my attention. I was like, I read the Bible. I read The Hobbit. That's about as long as the list goes, except for when we were like growing up, had to do accelerated reader or whatever. But I started trying to read The Lord of the Rings and I couldn't get in it. The Bible and The Hobbit is all you need. I would second that. I would agree with that statement wholly. Is there a fast travel spot near where we're going? Not really. We're gonna have to do some swarming, I reckon. What I read Around the World in 80 Days. I read that one. That was a cool book. That was a really cool book. Trying to think of other stuff that I read. Nothing super standing out.
This place is heavily guarded.
Easy, y'all. Just riding through on my camel. Don't mind me. That's funny. I like that, Carter. That sounds like something my dad would have said. Can I borrow your boat, please? Excuse me, sir. Well, we're gonna have swarmed. We're gonna have swarmed there before I steal a boat. Let me GTA your boat, pleaser.
My need is great.
I'm just borrowing it. Have a seat. Seems like the XP that they're giving out on this DLC is crazy compared to the rest of the game. It seems like just a minute ago we hit level 50 and now we're already like halfway to 51 and we haven't really done nothing. I guess we talked to Ms. Lady. And we helped that dude with his ceremony. That doesn't seem like a lot. I ain't got my horse out here, my camel.
The all-seeing eye will protect me. I painted one on my door. In the blood of an Irish slaughter.
You running from me? Gotta be, right? He sure enough keeps getting further away.
Didn't you and he work together?
Not for years. Is was a loathsome maggot who'd murder his order. You're finished!
Some kind of code about the artifacts they took
I don't
from
wanna.
the Pharaoh's
Let's go
tombs.
fight that guy. He's level 48.
This,
That should be a test of our
Tehon hides his
skill,
stolen
huh?
treasures at the temple of Hatshepsut.
Hey, wait! You are dead. Target erased!
This dude's gonna be slow and hit like a truck. the block. I can just block red attacks. There's no freaking way. Oh, that hurt. All right. Shards of a Star, let's go. They don't give you, like, those guys don't give you a whole lot of cool stuff. Them star shards is alright.
Time to die.
Oh, no, it's gotta be inside.
What?
Oh,
Nothing. Hey, what?
get in the.
To kill you.
Those daggers are pretty sick. Dang, fill up your pockets, bike. We rich. Is there more treasure somewhere else? There we go. Give me this.
Hail to thee, maker of all, creator of existence, chief of the gods.
You just carved
Hail
off a little
to
bit.
thee, Amun-Ra, Lord of
How would
all
anybody
the
know?
thrones in the world.
Just give him a little piece of, like, little bits of gravel or something, you know?
All these signs lead to Akhenaten being buried with the great pharaohs.
Huh. South.
What? Got you.
Is that gonna be? Can I take a boat? I guess my camel can't make it out here. Doesn't like swarming. Could take a boat. We'll just run though, I guess. Kind of annoying. Ain't nobody got a horse out here I can jack. There's a wagon. How'd that wagon get out here, huh? Huh? I should definitely get a viewpoint. That way, if it ever sends me back out here, which I kind of doubt that it will, we got a way to get out here quicker. I don't think. I guess we can fast travel here. They're gonna put me on the inside of the... Okay, put me on the outside to go into the weird place. Oh, there we go. And my camel works here? Come on.
Cover my escape, brothers!
Whoa.
Oh boy.
Empty. I need to scatter the dust from Amun's statue somewhere else. I need to find more clues to the Aten.
Here we go into the weird realm of weird once again. What's going on in here?
Arrogant. A liar in the house of Anubis?
I gotta fight y'all.
You think yourself a judge?
What else y'all got? Come on. We're gonna go swarming.
I promise to consecrate this tomb to Amun. I can start by defiling this vision of Akhenaten.
Alright.
The ceremony in the farmlands. Yehuti believed the statues contained Akhenaten's spirit. Maybe destroying them will release it. The rays of the Aten. They are pointing to the statues of the heretic pharaoh. False idols need to be destroyed.
Oh boy. It's a ginormous crocodile, isn't it? Doing a little bit of that crawl stroke. We learned that one in the Boy Scouts. The crawl stroke, little breaststroke. Oh, good. Give me that. Let me ride in your boat, please, sir. The elementary backstroke was an interesting one.
I should not be seen in this.
Who's that? That dude got a deep voice. Oh dang, what is that? The golden wolf? Forward? Closest one. Does that one say 374? Alright, let's go. Like, it's interesting and borderline impressive that they packed so much stuff in like this little region, you know? So there's like a, you know, there's the viewpoint, the the fort, whatever that is. Read the stele statue, whatever thing. We might pick that up on the way out. Kind of cool that they went into like this much detail on the DLC here. And I think this mission they did where we gotta go destroy the things is kind of cool compared to the last one. I know we were like sort of fussing about our fetch quest that we were doing for that priest fella or whatever. But this one's more, you know, we've got an objective, we gotta go do it, but it's also showing us the little realm or whatever, the zone. It's allowing us to explore while we're just going to destroy these sun discs. The symbols. Some side quests up in here too. Chambers of reflection. That sounds peaceful. What y'all doing here? Think about stuff? These people are all dead, I reckon. Part of the afterlife. They do need a good koi pond to reflect up in there. We gone. How you doing, Pam? Hopefully you had a good Monday. A vault of Aten. Aten? Past tense of 8. Right on, right on. Is it complicated? How do I get down there? Hello? How do I get up in there? Oh, can we just... How about we just do this? Oh? There we go. Look, I'm so smart. I'm gonna have to look up a video on that. Curious. And it's like, can you build stuff that looks as cool as the exotics you can find? I have a massive forehead, that's why my brain's so big. Whoa, that was kind of jarring. Oh, interesting. And then is it kind of like Legos or something? Okay, to the throne we go. Great shot that way, huh? I gotcha. Okay. I guess that sort of makes sense. And then you can buy better power cores based on your standing or whatever. I always like the Gex. They're my favorite little lizard people. I don't feel like No Man's Sky would have ever made anything far too complicated, you know? Cooking? I'm trying to think whenever I quit playing what they had just introduced. I know they had the expeditions out. I know they had the living ships. But I don't think it was... It might have been Horizons? Does that sound right? Last time I played. Dude, those dog people would be so scary in real life. Interesting. Food processor, huh? Like a NutriBullet or something? A bait for fishing? I know they added fishing too, right? Absolutely just wrecking them. Their own little house. Kind of feel bad. Interesting. Is there like actual mechanics to the fishing, you know, like, or is it just throw it in there and wait for a nibble? Because Ark's fishing like was terrible. Super simple. I like a good fishing game.
By Ra's light.
By Ra's light.
Yo, what's up, dude feller? We gotta fight him now, I reckon. I like the boss fights. I mean, I'm digging this for real. Like, this is cool, but like, there was none of this in the main game. Like, cool boss fights. What a lame long combo that he has. Oh boy. What? He took off 2 health bars? Huh. But I can block those. Okay, I gotta block more.
At the temple.
I mean, it got me. Dude, he hit like a 2/3 of my health with one hit, so. We can block it. We do take some damage if we block it, though. Level 50. I mean, we're doing like kinda okay damage. I wonder if he staggers. We just gotta go in. That's the long short of it. Oh my goodness, with his little spins. Get off. Trying to use my bow to build my combo multiplier. Jaden. I gotta get another one of his special moves off because they heal me now. Oh my gosh, bro. Woo.
That is where it ends.
Let's see. Health on kill on that sword. Let's see. This is health on kill to combo multiplier. That's more damage per second. Critical hit rate. Let's see if I got a health on crit sword or something. Poison on hit. That's good. I wonder if we try poison. But the health on kill ain't doing nothing for me. Health on hit. With that, that, and then we'll do the health on kill doesn't matter right now. The sword doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot to him. Hold on, let's get our daggers that'll poison. Now we're ready. Do you sing Death and Denial? Yes, he was clearly cheating. I wish I could stagger him, dang. It's like, this is the hardest boss that we fought yet, right? But he's hard almost unfairly so. To where it's like... Okay. That was dumb of me to go in. It's like... There's no poise break. I don't think I can parry any of his attacks. Like, all we can do is dodge, stick, and move. And it's just like, he's got a ton of health, and I'm not doing a ton of damage. And he's cheating, clearly. Ooh, I got an idea. I don't know if you can see through that or not. Yeah, you can definitely see through that. That just makes it harder for me. Oh my gosh. Get out of there, dude. What? He bled me or something? Alright, hold on. Let's look at stuff.
Returns.
Come on. Let me get in my menu, please. Thank you. What do we do? We got 6 points here. 1% of my melee. We don't want that. We don't want that. None of that's gonna help me. I think we can do this. I mean, I know we can do this. I know we can do this. Let me rephrase that. Might have to go upgrade weapons though. I don't really want to. Oh my gosh, dude. Bro. That was me being dumb. I'll take that one.
at the temple.
We're gonna do that. Okay. We're not gonna worry about that. I think I want a spear almost. That's poison. Don't really want the axe. I'm gonna avoid that. Bleeding on hit. Scepter. You don't really want a heavy weapon. Don't have a great spear, but we'll try this. See what's up. Cheating. Like, I don't want to have to memorize his moveset like an Elden Ring boss. Ooh, that was a sneaky hit. Snuck in there and got out. Come on. Alright, get it. Distance, distance. Bow shots. Bad idea, bad idea. Get out of there. I'll let my health regen a little bit. I don't know what he's doing there, but it gives me free, like, combo meter hits. Get away from that. Don't get greedy. Let's go. That was tough. I like that. Come on. Let's go. That was fun. That was the best boss fight so far, I think. Took me what?
The great god dies.
5 tries?
And the Aten is taken up by his successor.
Took me way many more tries to beat like the first giant in
Was he ever a god? Or only a mortal?
what am I thinking? Elden Ring. Yeah, less than 10 for sure. And we weren't even like super try hard trying to level up or nothing. We were about under leveled there. Alright, we gotta go speak to Isadora. She's a sweet lady now. Let's hold. Oh, what a weird. I was like, hold down on the R to view thieves. Okay. Okay. Let's go. The fire giant? Oh my gosh. You want to talk about getting PTSD? What was it? That twin-headed dragon, the Placidux, and Malekith? Oh my gosh. First times I fought them. I was thinking there's no way, but the fire giant, yes, he sucked too. I can't remember what my build was. I used a faith build with I liked a shield. I never really ran dual weapons a lot, but I used that one sword. I think you got it from defeating that giant snake dude in the volcano. You know what I mean? You know who I'm talking about? And you could like do the charged heavy attack, and it would like send out this wave of fire along the ground. That thing was dope. I used the Bloodhound step a lot too early game. So I sort of got my build going and stuff.
Nefertiti and Akhenaten are no more. I defeated them in the Duat.
You have seen the land of the dead, yet still live.
No. It was a trick of the mind.
I wanted to be.
I walked through the field of reeds, felt the breeze against my skin, but I was never there. I doubt I ever will be.
Never doubt it. I do not need to know what you have done to know that there is a way. I will help you find it.
The Aten. Akhenaten passed it to his successors. It could have been stolen from any of their tombs.
I hear Tikhon's funeral is taking place soon. Did his ledger reveal anything else? He knew the tombs quite well.
No. Irsu, the Baal that robbed Nefertiti's tomb, did say he was working with others, but... well...
What happened? Is he dead? Soldiers coming. Please, you should not be seen. Here.
Priestess, a question. We have been investigating a ring of unsanctioned tomb robbers. Imagine my surprise when our prime suspect turns up dead. I know you had your differences, so tell me,
Rivers
Priestess,
of Blood katana was dope.
who killed Tikhon?
Uh-oh. Do we get to unalive?
Was he not one of yours?
Time has come. Kill it.
Is that what I was supposed to do? Oh, she looks pissed at me. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Well, that's what we did. Onward. Scythe was really cool. Man, just that game. That game is dope. I think I was supposed to listen to what them fellas had to say, but we didn't. And then she like shook her fist at me and told me to leave. That's what it looked like. Alright, what are we supposed to be doing over here?
Best not to draw attention here. Their
Investigation.
slavish mourning leaves me time to search his villa. The Strategos men have already been through here.
Do a little robbing. Oh.
Strategos men have already been through here.
I love broken builds in games like that though. The game's still hard, you know? Like there's no way around that game being, you're not making it easy no matter what you do.
Ah, locked. Tikhon's papers are undisturbed. Treasures from the pharaohs. Quite a hoard.
Right. I'd have to get it. Eventually, I'm telling myself eventually I'll get the game on PC. I played it on PlayStation back in the day.
Someone else is looking for the relic. So, who are you, Lotus? The ship docked in Swenet. That is my next port of call. I should find the scribe's office. The manifest might tell me who the ship will be. Still.
Where he ran right up the side of that tree. Get down from there, by it. I wonder if FromSoft will ever change the way they do the multiplayer. That's the whole summoning system sucked. Like, made that game terrible for co-op. Where you needed, what it should have been is just drop in, drop out co-op with the homies. Send an invite, join the game like everything else on the planet. You know, cooperative play kind of thing. But instead, you got a finger, draw your little finger and all that. Kind of quite a weird design choice. Is that like, is it? Because they're from Japan, I think. The JRPG, I'm almost positive. That might be a very Japanese sort of design choice to make that overly complicated. I don't know. Because us Americans are like, can I not just press start on the second controller and join in that way? Get fingered? Yeah, you fingered the ground and then your buddy fingers the ground where you're standing but in his realm. And then y'all touch tips and go fight a boss together or whatever. And then after, God forbid, your buddies stick around, you gotta finger each other again once you beat the boss if you want them to come back and play with you again.
Clear off now! Damn it, what's the matter with you?
I'll check out the tailor, see if they got any cool outfits. I mean, the one we got is really dope right now, but you guys got anything cool in here?
It's Harley. No?
Okay, a little disappointing. Objective, where are you at? Bird friend. Okay. Swinet. Scribe and Swinet. You got it. Vision and the scribe, I'll tell you. Knock knock.
Place looks deserted. Where could he have gone?
He's out riding something. He's a scribe.
Ooh, and you are?
Looking for the scribe.
You and half of Yebu. But no one has seen him since yesterday.
I need to find him.
Well, are you not strong and masterful? But why would I know where he is? I am only the one who pays his wages. Wait.
That's why you answer your own
bear
question,
to
dummy.
see
You pay
anyone
his
so
wages, you
graceful.
might know where he is. Because he might
Try
want to
to
get
hunt his
paid.
village. He has a taste for exotic meat, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Hippo, silly! Or maybe he headed to the Papyrus village for more paper.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Neb.
No, thank you, Neb. And if you do find him, tell him he's fine.
Oh great. Yeah, the co-op mod does sound awesome for the old Elden Ring.
Signs of a struggle. This doesn't look good for the scribe or the manifest. Bandits ambushed him. I need that manifest. They must have taken his belongings to their camp. God. They are vigilant.
Well, there went my stealth Attack. The horse is on fire. Oh no, the horse died. That's sad. I didn't mean to do that.
Brothers, shield me! I must get away! They not have come here.
This is the Lotus ship. Says it docked south of Yebu. But the fleet is still there.
Our master needs to hurry!
Alright, what else do I need to do here to finish this? Bandit camp. Treasure where? Okay. There's one game I was looking at for a while before it came out, and then once it came out, I didn't hear anything else about it, so I figured it must not have been that great, but it was the Lords of the Fallen. It looked interesting. It looked very Souls-esque. Pretty cool. We're gonna ignore that. And that Black Myth Wukong, I seen that was 2-player. That looks dope. I think we just swam out there, huh? Could have took the boat. I feel like this is a more stealthy approach. The game had fallen, so they went back to No Man's Sky. That's funny. Toast keeps talking about that daggone old Star Citizen, and I don't know that I'm sold on it.
Pottery. Very fine craftsmanship.
But Toast wants to play the Star Citizen because he thinks it looks like Sea of Thieves, but in outer space.
They left the precious cargo untouched, looking for information, not profit. Pieces of broken relics. They tortured the sailors for information.
Well, what information did they have?
Blood. Someone dragged a body towards the edge of the deck. But where did it end up? In the water? A distraction, maybe. There was a fight here, but someone dragged a body overboard to try and create a distraction. Did they make it to the shore? They tortured the sailors.
Star Citizen gives you ick vibes? It just, to me, it reminds me of a knockoff Elite Dangerous. And their whole business model is like kind of sketchy. Seems kind of shady in a way. But I hadn't seen a whole lot of gameplay either, so I'm kind of harshly judging it based off my limited knowledge. So. Yeah. how they want you to pay actual money for a ship to be able to play the
Stole
game.
your horse.
It's kind of like buying the
come from the
game,
ship?
though. You buy a version of
Yes.
the game and it comes with a
Some
ship.
rusty
It's kind of how I see
demon.
it.
Slithered from the river like an otter. Stole Ganymede and rode off towards the smuggler's village.
And your clothes?
A man cannot even have a refreshing swim.
He's like, I just like to be
Thieves and
naked.
vagabonds setting upon him. Now what am I supposed to do?
Pray to Sobek to return your robes.
Nobody got jokes. Oh, it's gonna be that sketchy dude that we didn't like, that ginger guy we didn't trust. We knew this. And then they keep doing server wipes on Star Citizen too. I'm dang sure not gonna play a game like that if all my progress is gonna get wiped. Period. I am curious about jumping back on Elite Dangerous at some point. I do feel like that could be cool, and they're having a big update coming out soon too. Like this, sort of spring, winter, end of winter, like February into spring is gonna be so dope for games. Like there's just a bunch of cool stuff coming out.
Of course. How many more red-headed thieves are out there?
Thief? I'm no thief, Bayek.
Ah, your uncle's auction. That fisherman's horse.
When you put it that way...
I know you are on this ship. Who owns it?
Troubled dogs my every step. Am I responsible for those desecrators? Can I help it if one was my blood, another pays my wage?
The ship, Sutech.
Ah, yes. Now that was an adventure.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna pee while he's yapping.
I was doing important work when we were boarded. Of course, the crew panicked. Me, I was cool as a breeze at the oasis. They were shouting for Merty to come out, but she was never on board.
Wait, the merchant woman.
They searched the whole ship, killed anyone who got in their way. Until they found the captain. Dragged him out, kicking and cursing. Killed his men in front of him until he told them where she was. I was the only survivor. Crocodiles below me, soldiers everywhere. I made my epic escape.
By throwing a dead man in the water to distract the beasts. Now we have established your heroism. Where is Merty?
Probably at her villa west of Yebu, the House of the Blue Lotus. It's by the pretty waterfalls. I could come with you, fight by your side.
Nah, dude, you suck.
I will find her. And you, keep out of trouble.
Yeah, that dude would have got
Of
backhanded,
course,
I
of
think.
course. I wonder, how would someone become a smuggler? I am asking for a friend.
Probably wait for a sale. Yeah, okay. I played the first one, PlayStation, obviously, and I played the Miles Morales game, and they were both real good. I'm guessing it just has performance issues right now. I seen someone was working on a co-op mod for that game. Like, that's gonna be wild. That's funny. Is the PlayStation exclusive on Microsoft Game Pass? They'll fix it. They'll patch it. All these games come out, they're all poorly optimized. Is what it seems. It's so frustrating. It's like we just want to play our games, man. Like, don't release it until the optimizations are complete. So the game's gonna run on.
Already has visitors. This area is off limits.
Kill soldiers. Better believe we will.
Your time has come.
What? How do I get up in there? Back door?
Hey, what?
Let me in, please, Murty. Do I gotta climb up and then go down from the top or something? You gonna open the door for me? There we go. Oh, it's that lady.
You're behind these soldiers at my door.
Not really.
You lied to me in Thebes.
Don't be naive. I told you all I could. If I betrayed the others, I would be dead already.
The relic. You knew of its power.
No. Until you came to my shop with bloody blades and a debt to be paid.
A debt still owing.
You're Aten. We searched for it and it eluded us. A gilded myth of order, truth, justice, painted upon the walls of a heretic's tomb. And after what happened, I stopped looking.
What happened?
Slaughter. Of some poor soul who tried to stop our desecration. I never knew who did not want to know, but I profited, and for that, my heart is heavy.
Then lighten it.
When you came to Thebes, I started searching again and I knew someone had found it.
Did you discover who has the relic?
That knowledge is shrouded, but it does not belong to men. It holds the power of the gods.
And it won't be long before someone discovers how to harness that power completely.
Then Amun help us all. This is where the trail led me. Bought from an antiquarian at the necropolis of the nobles.
It says the relic was used in a Ma'at ritual. A ritual long forgotten.
Take it. I am ready to leave this cursed land.
He's like, I'm out. Oh, hey, what's up, dude?
The Claimer of Hearts comes for me.
Well, lucky for you, I'm here. Alright, let's try not to suck. Oh, relentless one? What level is he? Ouch. Don't tell me that's one of those things where I'm supposed to die, right? Oh, I don't have to fight him? There's no way, dude. Absolutely not way. No, absolutely no way. I'd like to beat this guy. Like my bow shot does 34 damage. Like, get out of here. Yeah, we'd have to be absolutely just perfect there to get that guy. I'll give it one more shot with this spear. I feel like the spear we can sort of knock down, cheese him. This is gonna be like a half-hour long fight if I do. Okay, that's fine. You know, maybe I don't mess with that guy. Would be cool to beat him. It would be cool to beat him. We don't even got stuff to upgrade things. We haven't been doing what we should be doing. We're almost level 51. We've ignored pretty much this entire seer skill tree because it wasn't worth getting. Let's look at where it wants us to go. Over there. Let's see what this quest is saying level wise. 51. We're almost there as far as the level goes. Oh boy. I feel like I need to get a fast travel point over here. And we're getting ready to I'm getting ready to cut the stream off, I think. I was hoping we'd be able to finish this tonight, but I don't see that happening. I feel like that next mission is probably going to be at least another good half an hour or so before. If that in fact is the final mission, we don't even know that. Boy, he's running straight up a cliff. And I feel like we're sort of to the point where we are under-leveled now. Which is unfortunate, because I don't want to do side quests. Like, I'm kind of over it, you know? We could go do, like, something like this real quick. But we may end up having to go back and do a side quest just so we can be somewhat leveled where we need to be.
They will attack on sight here.
Hey, what? Hey. You will pay, corpse! Die, you dead dog! You should... What? Going to kill you! Hey, stop!
That dude going straight through him for a second.
Hey now! Death for you!
Fighting the Brazilian! Obliterate! Now. Kill him!
What? That weak dude. Stab me in the back. All right, let's be a little bit smarter about this. I know I'm getting impatient, rushing everything. We may have to take a step back and do a side quest or two here eventually.
Guards here are vigilant.
We're gonna try and avoid it. Alright, where's the treasure at? There.
Hey, wait!
Y'all ain't see nothing.
Hey, wait!
Alright. Alright, that put us up to 51. Good, good, good. Alright, let me get out of combat real quick, and then that's gonna do it. Alright, we're level 51. Our quest is saying suggested level 51. So that's good. We should be able to do that next time we play this game. I'm gonna try and stream at least one more time this week during the week, and then this weekend should be streaming this, maybe some other stuff too. I don't know. Golf. I don't know. I'm excited about the new golf game. I want to play more Sniper Elite. I want to finish this. I feel like we're so close to finishing this. Rude. So I think my goal is to finish this before Friday. So I'll catch everyone later. I hope everyone has a good week. Carter, legend. As always, appreciate you stopping by. Anyone else that might be watching, thanks for coming and hanging out. And we'll be back at it again very, very soon. All right, peace, everyone. Bye.